Hello and welcome everybody. This is your commentator Melissa Moki back here to another video. And
Yay!
today is a very special video. Hold on, I'll get to this person in a second, but today is a special video as we are doing a sort of like a different video of what I'm used to. It's a Pokemon video, as you can see, but it's something different. Like I said, oh, shut up. It's
Sorry.
What I'm doing here is I joined a league on Discord because if you don't know, I use Discord a lot now, and because I joined the Pokemon community on Discord, and some of our friends decided to start up a league, a multi league, which was ultimately run by our friend Daybreak Jake, I'm gonna leave his link down in the description. And what happened was we had to get a partner, draft a team, and just have fun battling other teams. So yeah, and just so you know, I will make a update video on why I've been away for the last couple months, but just expect that later. I'll do it in another video. This is more important than that. But anyways, I am joined here today by my partner. If you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Spooky Bird Buddy, aka Athena, aka the server Rowlet, aka Princess Princess Spooky Bird, aka a lot of things.
Wow, but you have so many names.
Oh yeah, aka Buddy. I'm a buddy.
Yo, let's go. But
anyways,
as you can see on the screen, I know she can't see it because
I can't.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm smart.
Yeah, but she'll follow along as we go through. But as you see, as you see in the video, to the several people that might be watching, because there probably will be one.
The 1.5.
The one fan that watches this video. anyways, as you see, this is the team we drafted, and we're gonna go over the team and potentially we might briefly talk about the other teams just to give you like what matchups we might be fearing, or what matchups you think will be tough for us to fight. But we're mainly just gonna talk about why we chose who we chose. And yeah, so what happened was, the league was a 12, as you can see here, it was a 12-round draft, and it wasn't a one-day draft because, yeah, time zones were an issue, and they let us draft.
Some British friends.
Yeah, they just let us draft until it was over.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So I know.
Do you want me to?
I know you're excited about this first one because you're the one who wanted this one.
Yeah.
We decided
wait.
Go ahead.
It's Celesteela, right?
We decided to draft Celesteela. We decided to draft Celesteela as our first pick.
I call it Celesteela. But
whatever. We got to pick second in the draft, and it was a snake draft where we picked where it goes 1 to 8, and then it went reverse 8 to 1. So we got to pick second, and then we got to pick like almost last, but that's okay. But but our first pick was Celesteela, and this pick was I discussed it I discussed it with Athena, and she wanted to pick this one, and I'm gonna let her explain why she wanted to choose this Pokemon specifically.
Well, let me start with a bit of a disclaimer. I'm no competitive Pokemon player. I just do free-for-alls and shit. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you curse on this.
It's okay. I don't care.
So I'm just basing this off knowing what I've seen myself personally and like other YouTubers. But Celesteela is pretty much the best Ultra.
Yeah, I think so.
In my opinion, even though my favorite is Xurkitree, spaghetti. But
yeah.
It's bulky. It knows Leech Seed.
Yeah.
I think it has a pretty cool.
Yeah, it has a good set of moves that we can use. Like we've talked about it earlier because we started making our move sets. Like it gets heavy slam to hit fairies. It gets flamethrower to hit other steel types. Like what's happening on Team Royalty, aka our friends Queen and Diamond. They have so many steel types that we can run flamethrower.
So many steel types.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, but yeah, this mod we thought was gonna be. The reason I wanted it, I don't know if I told you. The reason I wanted it because I thought that most teams would want to prioritize taking it first.
Yeah, that too. That's what Jake said in his video. Like he knew it was gonna be a first round pick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We were just lucky enough to grab it first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And our friend Jake, who made this league pretty much, he did an analysis video on analyzing every team that he could. Or he did. It did.
Or all teams.
All teams. So I'll leave a link down to that in the description as well.
It's very good.
It is.
Check it out.
I advise you watch it because it was a good video. Anyway,
yeah.
So that's mod number 1. Our mod number 2 was another one of Athena's choices, we chose to go with.
Oh, maybe I do need to see the picture.
No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'll explain it. But some of the rules that we had in place where we had some banned mons. And
Mega Gross.
I'll leave a link. I'll leave the rules in the description as well. A lot of description things will happen. A lot of description things will happen. But yeah, some of the rules that I can say now that I remember off the top of my head is that we were allowed
one Ultra Beast.
We were allowed one Ultra Beast or Guardian. It was one of the two, and we were also, which is why we got who we got as our first pick, as you see. But we were also allowed 2 megas, and our first mega. As you probably heard Athena say already, was
one of the best megas
was Mega Metagross
ever.
And if you want to explain why you wanted it, you can go ahead and
say it. Again, competitive know-how, but like I have a Mega Metagross of my own, and it kicks so much ass. Like
yeah, it does.
Tough Claws, attack, raise, speed, raise. Like,
it's just overall really good.
Super good.
Yeah,
I love it.
And our first opponent is the Mega Metagross is gonna be really good against our first opponent.
Yeah, they have a Mega Salamence, and I think talk about
and Tapu Fini
and Tapu Fini, yeah. So Mega Gross learns Thunder Punch, so we can take those out like in 2 seconds.
It learns both Thunder Punch and Ice Punch, which could be useful for us in future fights, and also gets Earthquake if we need to. It gets stuff like Meteor Mash, obviously, and Bullet Punch.
It's so
Zen Headbutt. It's just a strong Pokemon that gets
so strong.
A diverse move pool. Maybe not the most diverse move pool, but it does get good moves to cover itself.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna
Again, Athena's not the best.
I'm not really, but like from what I've seen, I was just gonna say I've always wanted to learn competitive Pokemon, but I've just been really lazy and
lazy and like life stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, Moods is gonna. Apparently, he's really good.
Yes. Yeah. Well, as Jake said, I do really well in VGC. I might not be like the top like player that you see all the time in like the Pokemon news, but I do well. I do well when I play online on BattleSpot. So I know a thing or two.
I mean, not to do my own horror or anything.
Yeah, right. Anyways, so the next mod was kind of my choice because we were kind of wanting to get some of these rounds done rather quickly, and I wasn't able to get a hold of Athena during this particular round. The third round I chose was Garchomp.
I mean, yeah, Garchomp when I saw he chose Garchomp, I was like, because again, Garchomp is really good, and it's not a Mega Garchomp.
Unfortunately, it's not Mega because I don't think we would necessarily we would need to run Mega Garchomp.
And our other Mega is better than Mega Garchomp.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when we get to it.
It's not. We can compare the two, but yeah. The reason why I chose it is because one. If you know VGC, Garchomp is like one of the most used Pokemon in VGC right now after Arcanine, and it's one of the really good Pokemon in VGC. Is it runs so many different sets. You have to be afraid of what item it has. It can be Scarfed, which I like running a whole lot. It also runs Assault Vest, or even it runs the Ground Z move as well.
Yeah, but that's not our. We were supposed to say
Also, the rule was we can only have one Z move user. It was like the GBA where only one Pokemon is able to hold the Z Crystal, and that Mon can never get rid of it.
Yeah.
So we'll get into the Z move later.
Yeah.
But yeah, Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp's just one of those Pokemon I love using a lot. So I just grabbed it before it was gone.
Yeah. That's nice. And Cynthia.
Yo, Cynthia's great.
My girl. I love her. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, the next Pokemon was another one that Athena suggested, and we talked about it as well, which was
Salazzle? Yeah.
Salazzle.
Salazzle, yeah. I was like, toxic everything, toxic everything, toxic everything. I mean...
yeah, she literally Discord messaged me and was like, yes, toxic everything.
Toxic everything.
No, literally she messaged me in all capital letters. Toxic
everything. But yeah,
yeah, well,
Salazzle,
and that's because of its... Go ahead. Yeah, and that's because of its ability. And that's because of its ability corrosion.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Salazzle, I felt. I mean, this is more personal talk here than anything, but I loved Salandit when it was first announced. The poison fire typing just like blew my mind. But then when I found out its ability, it was just like, oh, that Pokemon's gonna be good.
Yeah.
BGC anyway, but
and I like it because now that it gets access to Fake Out after Pokemon Bank, aka it has to breed with a Scrafty. Nudge, nudge.
Squiggles.
Yeah.
Skittles.
Yeah.
Skittles. Shout out Hoodlum Skittles. Yeah. We love you, Cal.
Shout out to Hoodlum Scrafty. I may leave his link in the description if I remember to.
He's awesome. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. This mon gets some nice set of moves. Fake Out. Obviously, Fake Out's really good. It also gets some niche moves that you might not know. Like it gets Encore, it gets Disable.
It gets all those scum moves.
It gets Will-O-Wisp and Toxic.
Yeah. Oh, it gets Will-O-Wisp? Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, but
so it's a mon. It's a mon. It's one of those mons it's a mon that we can play around with each week before our battle.
Yeah, if we decide to bring it, of course.
I mean, we have to bring all 12, but then we only get to choose
you know
6.
what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and now moving on to our 5th round pick, which I didn't understand. It was at first I was okay with it because we have talked about it before. Yeah, but
okay.
it was honestly I would have if I chose before we talked about it, I would have probably chosen something else. But I still love this pick because it's one of those picks that's really scary.
Yeah.
And that being because we're only allowed one Uber's pick, so we decided to choose Xerneas as our Uber.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna break the
break it down for us because this isn't your choice.
This is not our Z. Yeah, but
no, people thought that this would be our Z move user because Z Geomancy is busted.
Yeah,
but we'll get into what Z move user we have.
But
later.
Even without Geomancy, I still think Xerneas would be pretty hard to take down because even without, I think personally, even without Geomancy or without the Z Crystal, Geomancy is still gonna be, is still gonna be scary to deal with.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's gonna be scary to play around. Yeah, because once you use the Power Herb and it gets the move in
exactly.
It's out.
So I was just like,
yeah.
It's one of the strongest special attackers in the game besides Circuitry.
Yeah. Besides Circuitry, besides Pheromosa, yeah. Like those three are like the best special attackers right now in terms of Ubers. Well, no, because
Pheromosa is...
Well, those Xerneas isn't Ubers. Pheromosa and Circuitry
they might as well be.
But
yeah, they will be.
They might as well be Ubers at some point.
But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, so I was like...
No, we're not here to discuss smoking.
Whatever.
Sex and
yeah,
junk,
I was just thinking...
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's one of the highest special attackers. So I was like, slap a Moonblast on it, a Dazzling Gleam, and maybe I'm trying to remember for my own Xerneas. It learns close combat.
Yeah, but it also gets
Thunderbolt Psychic, Outrage,
which we can use.
Well, I don't think we'll be using Outrage, but
if we wanted to surprise
Yeah,
our opponent,
but it
with physical
really just
Xerneas, we could do that
matters. Again, the situation. Yeah.
on the team we're playing. Yeah, on the team we're playing. So yeah, these next two choices were kind of my choices because Athena wasn't around for me to discuss this with her because it was just like get these monsters and we want to get the draft going and get it done with because everyone was so impatient and wanting to get it done. Yeah, so the next two choices, like I said, were my own, and I chose Milotic.
Milotic is amazing. I love it.
And I love Milotic. It's a very bulky Pokemon. It's for a water type. It's actually fairly defensive. And I like the fact that because even in VGC you see it running around with competitive, which that's one of the reasons why I chose it because one of the teams we will be facing carries Arcanine, and then and even Salamence too, with Intimidate. We have this in on we bring this in on the Intimidate, and then we get a boost in special attack, which I love. Yeah, and the fact that it can run Scald, Ice Beam, and it gets Recover, which is great, which it needs. And we can run even some niche moves like Magic Coat because even though hazards, as you know, aren't really the best in doubles, some teams will run it, and we will. And if we decide to run Magic Coat, it's going to be a nice little counter to Stealth Rocks and Spikes.
Yeah, Milotic is really. I like Milotic. I've always liked it. I've seen it do a lot of damage in battles or in other things.
Yeah. Unless you're me and you're in a free for all and you run rap.
Yeah, let's bring that to the battles. Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's not.
Milotic was a good.
Anyways, okay. Yeah, it was a good choice. I feel.
Sorry, something Jake. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Wow, English is hard.
No, you're
something
fine.
that Jake.
Go ahead.
Something that
It is a
Jake
hard
said in
language.
his video, referencing that again. A lot of the teams are physical attackers. So that would be kind of hard to get. Yeah.
To get through my load.
But
right?
Mega Venusaur, I know one of the teams has Mega Venusaur.
One of the other teams we have, run by our friends V and Wolfie, will have Venusaur, which we have to watch out for if we want to bring this, if we want to bring Milotic, yeah. So now, to one of my, moving on. Sorry, I was sorry to cut you off, but moving on because I don't want this video to be too long. So, but we're moving on to one of my favorite picks that I chose, and this is gonna be one of my favorite. I'm gonna love bringing this Pokemon. As you see it on my screen.
Yeah, well,
my screen because she can't see it. But as our seventh pick, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. We decided to choose Mimikyu, or I did Mimikyu.
It's so adorable.
She loves it so much.
It's so powerful.
Yeah, let me just explain why. Oh, it is. Oh, hey, calm down, buddy. I know you're fine. But okay, this Pokemon we decided to choose as our Z move user. Yeah, the reason why I mean I kind of prematurely chose it before I explained before I talked about it with Athena, but it's okay. But yeah, the reason why I chose this is because it gets a so diverse, like a diverse move pool a little bit. It gets stuff like Shadow Claw, Play Rough, Leech Life, Dark Pulse, anything, any Z move, any of those few Z moves that we need, we can use them. And the reason why I also chose this mon for a Z move is because it with Never Ending Nightmare, if we run the right set on it, it can kill Tapu Lele in one hit with the Z move. Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, it can, and it's also kind of hard to play around also because of its ability. Yeah, being Disguise as if you guys are new to Pokemon, Disguise gives it a free substitute pretty much, and then we can even run substitute as well if you really wanted to.
Make them all rage.
Yeah, or like what you could do is because you have the Disguise up, you can give it like Swords Dance, and then Swords Dance, get a free Swords Dance, and then just hit for big damage as well. And then it also gets some nice supporting moves like Will-O-Wisp and even Trick Room.
Yeah, because I
to
think
go that way.
Mimikyu's attack is really high.
Yeah, it is. I don't know the number off the top of my head. But
so that's pretty good. Special defense is its highest stat though at 105.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Oh. Alright. Now. I also love this next pick. And this pick was actually
we kind of came
to
a mutual agreement that this Mon is a classic.
This Mon is going to be so good. It's going to be so good for our team. Well, I'll explain why. But first, as you see it, the Mon we have is Oranguru. I'll let Athena decide because she came to me at this point with this pick.
Again, Oranguru has quickly become another one of my favorite Alolan Pokemon, especially with what it does. Like, I remember seeing its trailer for the first time and seeing Instruct. I was like, so when I remember,
sorry, you could, you kind of cut off, but she got really excited when you saw that.
I got really excited, and then when I was doing this, I was like, wait a minute, Instruct, and then we send out Mimikyu or Garchomp or another Pokemon that later down the line. Which we have. Telepathy, Earthquake,
telepathy with Earthquake, and then telepathy plus Earthquake with Instruct is gonna be really.
Because I was like, oh, this Mon was basically built for VGC or doubles. So I was
it is. Pretty much,
and it's become one of my favorites in this gen.
Yeah, and it also gets extra Trick Room if we needed it again, which we do have some mods which can benefit from it. As
again, it's very situational.
As we talk about later.
It all depends on who that way. Yeah.
Who we're facing? Yeah. Now, this mod we chose next is because we were not so much running out of options, but we didn't really have any. We were looking for a second Mega, and it didn't really, and nothing really fit on our team, and we were also kind of scrapping for quick picks at this time as well because we're getting towards the end.
Me too.
But I like this pick, and I don't know if you're the one who chose it.
I think we both came
to
that agreement.
But we chose. Yeah, we came to an agreement, and we chose.
That's that was my first Pokemon ever. Squirtle.
Ever, yeah. Whoever didn't choose Squirtle, and whoever hasn't used Squirtle or Blastoise, just
I'm just kidding.
Go try it out.
Don't go away, but
don't go away. Go or pause the video. Go look at Blastoise. Try it out on Showdown. Do whatever you want. It's really good. It's Mega as it gets Mega Launcher. Gets so much power with Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, Water Pulse.
I've seen Blastoise put in good amounts of work in stuff like that. So again, just power.
Yeah, and the fact that we can even run Rapid Spin if we need to run some support. We can run Ice Beam to cover that Mega Salamence that we might be facing in our first match.
Because they're gonna bring
that we will be facing,
fucking Mega Moves. It's a Mega.
Because they're obviously gonna bring it on us. Yeah, they're gonna bring it on us.
There you are.
Yeah, it is. All right. Moving on, another choice of it. These next two choices, I even told Athena I had to charge. It was Sunday. We were getting towards the end of the draft. My phone was dead. I had to charge it, and she chose these next two. I'll let her explain them. First choice is Crocodile.
I figured it would be good to have an Intimidate user. Like I said before, a lot of the teams are physically based. Yes, they are. I was doing a I picked him, and I saw he gets anger, which means it's risky, but it's a +6 whenever it gets critted. So again, we'd probably be running Intimidate. Yeah, again, it's very
Most
situational,
of the
but
time.
like,
Again, all these mods are
yeah,
kind of
but
what
like,
we can run on a situational.
I know, but like, then if we run like a citrus berry set or focus sash set or something, yeah.
No, focus sash anger point would be stupid.
I know. It's stupid funny.
Which is why I like it.
But again, it's mostly for an intimidate user more than anything.
Usually, yeah, most of the time we'll be using it for intimidate against.
Since it is it mostly for.
It's also ground dark,
and
which
again,
is
we can
also ground dark, which is really good.
Yeah.
Give it knockoff, give it certain moves that we can just use.
Construct, yeah.
With earthquake on it as well, yeah. Yeah, all right, and then because again, like I said, my phone was dead at this point, and we were trying to pick quickly, or not necessarily quickly, but we were just trying to figure out
your damn mons.
Yeah, and figure out what our last couple mons were. She decided to choose Serena, which is honestly my favorite Alolan Pokemon. I love this this Pokemon dearly. It's got a special place in my heart.
I love Serena too. It's it's another one of my favorite Alolan Pokemon. But now people would probably be saying, why not Lurantis? One, the grass trial sucked so bad.
Well, that's also back to the Jake video. He also said why he would have chosen Lurantis over this mon.
Anyways. I was just thinking, Queen Majesty prevents priority moves, and I thought there's probably gonna be fake out stuff. Sucker punch, bullet punch.
Fake out, bullet punch, mock punch.
Yeah, Aqua Jet.
And even Aqua Jet somewhere.
It'd be nice to have something that can prevent all of that stuff. And
I also was to like this choice from Athena because now that Bank is out, obviously Bank's been out for months, but still, you know what I mean. Serena now gets access to Feint.
You told me about that earlier.
It's a really good move that'll allow us to break through protect.
And protect.
And breaking through protect is going to be something really useful in a doubles.
I like to
format.
call VGC the protect format because that's a lot. It's a lot of protecting a lot. So
yeah,
it'd be nice to have that.
Pretty much. Yeah, and then we can run, and it also gets coverage moves that we need. Like it gets play rough, for instance. High jump kick, which is really risky in a doubles format because of protect, but if we need to bring it, we can bring it.
I mean, my
Serena
knows teeter dance, and it fucks everyone up.
Yeah, I've seen it before. Anyways, this last month we were trying to decide what we wanted, and we couldn't. And we couldn't really. Hey!
Sorry.
Not yet. You can go crazy when I'm done. But anyways, we were trying to figure out what we wanted, and I came to Athena first wanting to pick a Alolan Persian. My thought process there was it's another fake out user, and it gets Memento, which is really good switching in and out. But then I was looking at the other teams and needing something because like Jake's team, for instance, has Porygon 2. And I was like, we don't really have anything on our team that really deals with that Pokemon at all. So I was looking at other mons, like I was looking at Kamamowo, which is another fighting type that I was considering as well. Which Jake thought we would have chose that over this particular mon, but I decided to choose Beware as our final choice.
Yeah.
And also Athena was like, surprise me, so I surprised her with this one. Now you can go nuts.
Sorry. I love Beware so much.
We both love Beware.
Again, it's another favorite of mine in this
we both love Beware.
So cute, and it's powerful and bulky.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love his little ears. Yeah, but anyways, the reason why I chose it, I mean, it's not the fastest thing, but I chose it because it's going to work great underneath the Trick Room, which we have 2 users of Trick Room.
Oranguru.
In Mimikyu and Oranguru. Yeah. And it's got nice. I'd say a very good, decent move pull for coverage. As in hammer, and it gets obviously like hammer arm
Pain
power,
split.
but it gets like ice punch, shadow claw, pain split, even rock slide if
Yeah.
you run something like that. So yeah, beware. I can't say enough about
it's
beware.
so
It's just
perfect.
I love it. All right, so before we go,
Yay!
because we got to the end of our team, is there anything you wanna say about it before, or about our team or any of the other teams?
I'm very excited for this. A lot of mons that we drafted are a lot of my favorites, like Xerneas, my favorite legendary Pokemon. We have Mimikyu, Oranguru.
We have
and Serena Ambivere.
Serena
I
Ambivere.
think we drafted a lot of Alolan mons.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're pretty good.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think our draft is overall was pretty overall solid. And according again spoiling Jake's video because I'm gonna leave it in the description. He said that we probably would be the team to win.
And I'm like,
oh god,
thing. Why? I know nothing.
And he said that, but Athena came to me and all he said was, "I want to win at least one game."
I want to win at least one match. If we win one and then lose all the other ones, I just want to win one. She just wants to win one match. But yeah. Anyways, that's been our analysis video of our own team. I know. Bomb.
Yeah. No. I know. Hold on. I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Let me
I don't know.
do
I
my
never
outro.
done this with you before.
Yeah. No. You're fine. But anyways, all this banter is gonna make it into the video. So who cares? But yeah. I'm sorry we didn't get to talk about the other teams because I don't have the pictures in front of me, so I couldn't really get into those. But if you want to know about the other teams, I'll probably leave a picture. I'll probably just send me a message and I'll send you a picture
like,
of the other
comment,
teams.
subscribe for more Toad content.
Yeah. No. Anyways. For more Toad whoa, promoting someone else.
Spoiler alert.
Whoa.
Toad. Anyways, Warrior 75 or 95 or whatever number it is.
Yeah. Anyways. This has been your commentator moods. Joined today by my partner Athena. If you want to say goodbye to all the one fans that are watching.
I don't know how you do it. But...
Yeah. No. I know. I'll probably have Athena back in another video, just because we are gonna probably be doing team builders and whatnot. But if you want to see her back, yeah. But if you want to see her back on a consistent basis, just leave a comment below. Leave a comment below. Leave a comment below and like and favorite the video and subscribe.
I'm gonna be the reason why you get more subscribers. You know that.
I will and. I hope so. But anyways, like I said, this is your commentator moods, and for both me and Athena, we will see you for another video. Peace and good night, everybody.